So, as you can see, I have changed where I film stuff because last video, the lighting was super bad. When I looked back at it, I was very embarrassed. So, I am trying my best. I'm filming on the floor now, but hopefully this will be good enough of a lighting that you guys can actually see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the Traveler's Notebook, the new one that I got from my last video. It's been a couple of days and I have some updates on it, and I've already set it up, and I changed it a bit. This is pretty good for me now. Alright. This is the one I also said it from the last video. This is from an Etsy shop. This is their logo. I will still link them down below. I was originally going to go for Shakespeare again, but you know, since now they're not shipping because of the current climate, so, and I really wanted one, so I just ordered this from Europe. I thought it would be a little bit safer if it's coming from Europe. It'll be here and stuff. I rolled it. When I got here, it was kind of like, it's more of a thicker and I want to say processed leather, because like I can show you from the spine, it's more like the old one. Also, I rolled the entire thing, but not as much on the spine. But like, I don't know if you can hear this. It's like super thick. Like my Shakespeare, like it's very different. This is like a softer leather sound. Anyways, I rolled it. As you can see, like these little wrinkles are coming from the rolling. They didn't have them before, and it's more like a very smooth kind of feeling when you got it. But right now it has the wrinkles, so you can like feel the texture a little bit more. And I love how the rolling brings out these I don't know what they're called, but you can see like they're lighter. Anyways, I really like the color. I think it kind of reminds me of the Shakespeare Earl Grey. That's what the color I wanted for the new one as well. Alright, so there's the, that was the outside. And inside here, this one is going to be my personal journal, like this entire setting. I have my other Shakespeare A5, this is also an A5. My other A5 was entirely for school because I have a lot of stuff that I needed to do, so I needed an entire one for school, but this one is going to be my next one after my current personal journal, which is this whole thing. I'm only like half, but I'm so excited I already got another one. So this one is, I put the Midori paper, the clear cover I got from my last video here onto the Stalogy. I actually got the Stalogy last year before I got into, not before, like just about when I entered the fountain pen world. I did not know it was a very much liked item in the fountain pen world. I didn't know that. I just thought it was really cute because I like the yellow one, and then I love how it has the little dates on it. I wanted an undated journal, so didn't know that. And I tried a little bit for my to-do list and did not like it. I did not need to use this much space. See, like, I tried it out. This is like October last year. This is a WeWork sticker I just cut it off. This is a patch sticker I got from a pop-up exhibition in Shanghai last year. I just stuck it there. And this is the a postcard my boyfriend got me in Mexico when he was traveling last year as well. And this is so pretty, and this card has the best textures. It's really good card. So this is going to be my next personal journal. I'm already so excited, and I don't want to like waste this. Like last year I just used like this much. It's not that many, so. And as you can see, I've written a little bit more here because I was trying my fountain pens out. I was using this pen that I like so very much, the Four Season Sailor pen. it writes really, really well. And I know it's tiny for some people, but I have tiny hands. So like if I write like this, it's like a regular size pen to me. So I don't have that problem. And I really appreciate how it's lighter, because again, if it's heavy, it's really hard for me to write. But anyways, it writes really well on this paper. I think it's the paper that brings out the lushness of the ink the most. So I'm so excited. I just really want to use this. Okay, this is one notebook that took about like 100 years. I just put some photos of me and my boyfriend and one of my best friend here. This is the Bund. We were on the Bund in Shanghai. If you've ever been to Shanghai or ever heard anything, it's like a very famous touristy spot. It's really along the river and stuff. You know, that's not important. Okay, so this is the actual Midori one. It's the blank Midori paper A5, and I bought a paper cover for it because I don't know. I'm been showing you here. I don't want the elastic to hurt the actual spine of this. I don't mind if it cuts off the cover. It's fine. Just a sidetrack though. I don't know how you guys do it. Like these ones, I don't know how you put like your notebook on it. I've always preferred using like extra elastics to put it like this, and I just do 2 of them, like these 2 as well. I just do 2 of them so I can put the elastic around its original, like these ones. Like I did the same. I do the same thing with the Shakespeare one. I can show you. Like, oops. Like, okay, I only have the first one here on the actual elastic, but these ones, I just like to have them on a separate elastic and then put the elastic around it. I don't know how you do it. Like, if I don't do that, I don't know how to write on them, honestly. Anyways, this one is going to be my sketchbook, my personal sketchbook, because I am a master's student for design. I do some sketching for work, for school, but I was thinking that I need a little bit more space for my personal drawing. I'm using another sketchbook. It's just a very regular sketchbook, Moleskine sketchbook, but I don't think I'll ever buy this again. It's adequate, but I don't really love it specifically. So, I mean, it's sketchbook, which is nice because like when you draw on it on the first page, you can draw on the back of it as well. And this one, I will try, but I've doodled a little. I'm so sorry. This is pretty bad. But I did a little kitten and stuff. I was just trying to see what this one looks like, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see about how this paper works. This is a watercolor sketch paper, little booklet from my school. It's my school. I don't know if you can see it because it's like stamped on or something, but it's from my school. And I was thinking like putting a variety of paper in it just in case, like if I want to do watercolor and stuff, I can do it here instead of like here. I'll be using maybe more color pencil or other kind of medium there. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. This folder, I grabbed it from my Shakespeare A5 because I wasn't really using it there, so and I made it and I want to use it. I just use it as somewhere for my postcards. Like I have postcards from my boyfriend. This is a little color picker thingamabob. Oops, I'm almost out of frame. I didn't know that. And then I have this this postcard I made myself. I just cut off like a stamp, and then I stamp it onto a blank card. We made this is I want to say Winsor & Newton. Yeah, Winsor & Newton postcard set. So it already has the postcard format on it. and the front of it is blank, so you can do whatever you want. You can draw on watercolor on there, or gouache or whatever. But I just saved one from last year's Christmas card. Yeah, me and my boyfriend, we did a bunch, and we saved one. Oh, look how cute this card is. It's adorable. These ones are blank. I just put them there in case I want to write a postcard to someone. Okay, the last thing, which is really, really funny to me. I don't know if I'm being weird or is this a thing for everybody. Okay, I made this out of the packaging, like the cardboard box we get from the delivery. And I used my wool felt again, and I used the string to kind of like made a pocket out of it. It was originally a folder. I was putting it. It was originally kind of like this, and I was putting it through the elastic, but it gets too bulky because like if it's two of them, there's too much. So I cut them off. I just kept this one. But the main reason I still have it in here is because I was testing out my pen here. Because like when you use Traveler's Notebook, sometimes when you're writing on the very first thing and it gets really weird, like my pen would have to go like, you know, it's just not pleasant. And I thought if I have this as a little surface thing, I can just take it out and then like put it here, and then I could just like write it on there. It's a lot better. But I don't know, is that a thing? Like, that's why I put the sketchbook in the middle. So like, if I'm drawing, waiting for my watercolor to dry, I can. It's laying flat here. But when I'm writing, I just put it at the back of it so I can write better. And if it gets like, if it's here, then I don't have to put this on. I don't know. Let me know if you're also weird about this. I don't know if that's just me, or is it a thing? How do you even write in a Traveler's Notebook? I mean, I love Traveler's Notebook, but the functionality part, like I always have to think a lot about how I actually use it, because if it's not a good writing experience, I don't want to use it. So, anyways, this little thing, Bob. I used the pocket for some stickers. I stole the idea from Adventure Denali. She was testing her ink out and using pen locks. So, this is my fountain pen little thing. I haven't bought too many fountain pens yet, because I've already gotten it. I have only gotten into it last year, like October. I don't want to get too much, but I was hoping that this could last me longer. But can you see how pretty this little booklet is? It's from Choose and Keeping, the stationery store that I talked about in my first video. Like, this is like a faux leather. It's actually a paper. I don't know what this is. It just have that leather feeling, sort of. And look at the details. I think it's from Italy. Or they asked one in Italy to do. I don't know, but it's got, oh, made in Italy. I don't know, but it's so pretty. I have another big one that has lined paper, but I want to keep it for longer purposes. And then I have my washi, sticky notes. I just cut off a piece of little card, and then I do different shapes on it. I just put it on. And then some spare paper. I like scrap paper. Some stickers. These are just, I like to use these ones like when we were in school. Like my friends would did something good, or like they did a good job on their homework. I just peel it off and then be like, you did good. It's really funny. Anyways. Gonna put things back. Well. Anyways, I think that's it. That's my new setup of my personal journal that I'm very excited to be using after, oops, I fell. this little baby. It's so thick. But I'm excited to be finishing this up. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching again, and maybe next time I will come out with my fountain pen collection. I think I have around 10, maybe not as many, but we'll see. I hope you guys have a wonderful day ahead, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!